All right, this is a demonstration of the Word Unit 3 Tables 1 assignment found in the Minimum Requirements module. For this assignment, we're going to be starting with a blank Word document, and we're going to be creating a class schedule that'll look similar to this, but not exactly. Okay, in a new Word document, center the title Class Schedule. Go ahead and put in whether this is first semester or second semester for you. Okay, and that's going to be bold and 16-point font. And we're going to center that. Okay, we're going to press enter twice, turn off bold, change back to 12-point font, and set alignment to left. Okay, left alignment, 12-point font, turning off the bold. And we're going to insert the table shown below. We're going to go to the Insert tab into the Tables group. Insert. Here's our Tables group. We'll come down here to Insert Table. Okay, so you have 8 classes, and then we will have 1 row for a column headings and 1 row for lunch. So we'll go 3 columns and 8 rows plus the header plus lunch will give us 10 rows. And click OK. Okay, we're going to type the information in each cell. We will merge the cells before typing lunch. We'll center and underline the column headings and increase the font size to 14 point. Okay, so in our first column, we'll type in period. We can press tab to go to the next column. That will be class name. And tab over to teacher. Okay, and then we're going to center and underline and make those 14-point font. Okay, so I will select that entire first row. I'll center them, bold them, change them to 14-point font. Okay, and then, need to underline them also. Okay. All right, so now we're going to start filling in our table. So we'll just go first period. Okay, and then you will fill in with your class name and your teacher for each of those. If you need to pause this video while you do that, that would be perfectly fine. Okay, next it says in step number 7, adjust the size of the columns to fit the text. So if we take our cursor here on the divider between each of these columns so that it becomes that bar with the left facing arrow and a right facing arrow, and we double click, it will automatically adjust the size of that column to fit the text that's in that. So we will do it to all 3 columns. Okay, I need to take this row here, and that's going to be my lunch column. So I'm going to merge that. So I'll select the entire row. We can right click, come down here to where it says merge cells. And in there, I'm going to type in lunch. And I will center the word lunch in there. Okay. We're going to apply a table style of our choice. So to select our table, we have this square that's up at the upper left-hand corner. So if we select our entire table, come up here to our Table Tools contextual tab, select Design, we have our Table Styles group. So if we click the drop-down arrow for Table Styles, and you can select whichever table style that you would like for yours. Okay. And while our table is still selected, we're going to change the outside border to a 1.5 point double line. Okay, so on our Table Tools Design tab that we're already on this top one, our border style, we're going to change that to a double line. And it will be 1.5 point. And here on the Borders button, it asks us what kind of border we want. And we want an outside border. Okay, so now we've got a double outside border that's 1.5 point. Step number 11, we're going to center the table horizontally. Remember, horizontally is between the left and right margin. So we'll select our table, and we can Control E to center our table horizontally. Okay, it says proofread and spell check. Just make sure you've got all your classes spelled correctly. Make sure your teachers' names are spelled correctly. Then we're going to add a footer with our name, assignment name, and period. Save it on your H drive and turn it in. So for the assignment name, I would just call this Table 1. Okay, good job. Make sure you turn it in.